Imagine you're traveling down a half-mile stretch of heavily wooded dirt road deep in Alabama. The path is eerily quiet, no one for miles. All of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see a black figure running at you, but it disappears when you turn to look. The feeling of dread comes over you. What was that? Are you safe? Appalachia, the mountains, are like no other. From its rigid terrain, beautiful wildlife, to the people that live their lives here, to the strange, unexplained stories that folks share. Join me while I share this amazing place, one story at a time. Just off of Highway 7, in the deep woods, lies an unpaved dirt road. Its name, Jack Cole Road. This is just a simple, short, half-mile long road. Or is it? Well, this is no ordinary road. Over the last 124 years, it has claimed 68 lives. In 1890, the county built a rural hospital along the desolate road. In 1900, a cholera outbreak swept through the area, claiming 60 lives. Their bodies were rumored to be buried on the grounds of the hospital. But wait, there is no hospital on the road. No evidence of there ever being one at all. So where did this story come from? Hunters found a long abandoned log cabin in the woods of Jack Cole Road. They stumbled upon an unbelievable sight. Inside, they found a mummified female body, along with some strange things, leading them to believe she was a witch long since passed. It's local legend that the witch is responsible for all the strange events on Jack Cole Road. She is also thought to be the ghostly shadows or apparition spotted along the road. There's been reports over the years that strange lights dart through the trees and bushes. Could this be the spirits roaming in the woods late at night? Also, there have been reports of ghostly figures hiding behind the trees, slinking around. Even a strange creature has been sighted in the woods around the road. It's a half-man, half-wolf creature lurking at night, awaiting to pounce on someone. And more tragically, near the end of Jack Cole Road, a local orchard owner was found murdered. The man was killed by an axe-wielding maniac. To this day, the person was never ID'd and is on the loose. Now, more recently, in 2003, the town was put on alert yet again. A famous civil rights photographer was mysteriously found dead in his home. Now, what does he have to do with Jack Cole Road? Well, it just so happens that he was working on the project involving Jack Cole Road at the time. He claimed to begin to see strange things just before his death. But strangely, it was never reported how he died, Not even a single newspaper article or clipping on who he was found. And in 2015, a 52-year-old woman disappears. The events leading to this was very strange in the least. The woman was very sick. She had a serious case of COPD and couldn't go without her oxygen tanks. She physically couldn't go anywhere on her own. On the day she disappeared, her son had texted her telling her that he was on his way home from work. She replied, but when he arrived home, the home where she lived was burnt to ashes. It burnt to the ground. And when the firefighters searched the rubble, they sadly found the 3 family dogs deceased. But the lady, she was nowhere to be found. The fire never reached temperatures high enough to dissolve her body. So where was she? To this day, no one knows the answer. And lastly, a sinkhole opened up near the entrance, closing the road to the public. Its secrets sealed off from the entire world. Folks, I want to thank you for sitting and listening to the strange stories that have happened along Jack Cole Road deep in Alabama. Well, I appreciate you listening. I love you to pieces. And I'll see you next time.